What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Gutter to Glory episode. Tough one last time out. Lost to Texas. Ranked number 7 in the nation. Really easy opponent to beat. We got killed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Our defense got ran all over. But what do you expect from one of the top teams? One of the top 10 teams in the nation. This week, Indiana. Interested to see how it goes. We actually match up pretty decently against them. We have a better offensive rating. Interested to see how Ayun plays. He didn't play that bad against Texas. Just one bad decision by a certain person controlling him at the end really hampered our chances at scoring another touchdown. Really, it wouldn't have made a big difference. But not much has gone on around the nation. There was a big upset, not Clemson losing to Georgia, but that is of note. But USC lost to Fresno State 20-17. Can't believe that they dropped that one. Keaton Slovis, 11 for 25, did not play very well. Big time loss. FCS Southeast has 2 games this week against ranked opponents. Rip to them. They might die. Gonna stick with Ayun for week 2, see what happens. Indiana, not quite as high-powered as Texas, but it's a Big Ten team. Not anybody that we can sleep on. I want to roll through most of the season. I think once we get a head coaching job, I'll play more games, but until then, I just kind of want to see how our little offensive coordinator ride goes and stay out of it as much as possible. Jace Reuter still waiting in the wings. Apparently the Denton press not too happy with our play calling after the Texas game. Interested to see how it goes against the Hoosiers in week number 2. Not gonna say I'm surprised. 1-1, we win an OT thriller, as the headlines say there. Moved to 1-1 on the year. Come from behind win. Attaway had a touchdown run. So did Ayun. Good job, offense. They're going to get their comeuppance this week. 24-48 for Ayun. 224 through the air. Good day on the ground. 11 for 21. 50% on third down. That's going to help a lot. And only turned the ball over once. Penix. Yikes. This guy a couple years ago, people thought was going to lead Indiana to a promised land. Not so much now, as we touched on Ayun, 24 for 48. 2 for 24 and a tutty. Sacked 5 times again against a Big Ten defensive line. Attaway, 74 yards. Ayun added 30 through the feet. That's impressive considering he got sacked 5 times too. I wonder how many yards he'd have had if he didn't get sacked 5 times. Huge dub. I wonder who's giving up our sacks. Snyder gave up 1. That's not good. Blair and Jackson gave up 2. That's our right guard, isn't it? I just double checked. That's the center we got as a transfer. It's supposed to be an 82 overall. He got bullied. 1 pick, 2 sacks given up. It'll get better as we go. I wonder what happened on the defensive side of things. Gaddy had a sack. Big time win. I'll do some recruiting stuff. We'll see what we're looking at. And then we'll move on through the bye week to whoever we play next. So we're in a decent spot with a lot of these guys. Blake Massey, that is. Big lead. JUCO. I think he's a junior. That would be a huge pickup. That'd be a big boost at tackle. Michael Massey, not the FIA director, but a 6'1" athlete from Pawtucket, Rhode Island. I almost said Texas for some reason. I don't know my abbreviations, apparently. And Matt Massey, we're not out of this. Believe it or not, we're going to fight Baylor till the bitter end. But yeah, we're in the lead for most of these guys. I gave up on Andy McGrew, middle linebacker. I'll try and find something to replace him, whether it be an athlete or something. We'll just keep on looking. I know we need a middle linebacker. Our 2 backups are 42s and 47s, but we're going to try and go heavy on the corners, especially athletes that are corners. They usually turn out pretty well. They're pretty good. But I'll go see what I can find, and then we'll get through the rest of the week and into next week. All right, well, this is where we're sitting. We found Matthew Miller, an athlete. Good. Oh, drop my controller. Good coverage stats. Can throw the ball, run the ball. Good versatile piece. If we could get him, 85 play recs, huge to go along with 81 man and 84 zone. Kyle Woods, down 6 overall points, but that's all right. 84 throw power, 82 accuracy would do just fine for us with really good running stats, good elusiveness, good break tackle. And then John Quinn, a gem middle linebacker, only 50 points towards him right now, but that's somebody we're going to go in heavy on. And then Andrew Frazier, Zach Maxwell as backup plans. All right, San Jose State week. Ooh, another team that could provide a good matchup for us. Offense is going to have to be on point. They have the second best rushing offense in the nation. That's up to our defense to slow it down. We're going to have to score with them. Wow, they lost to FCS Northwest. Interesting. And then they lost a close one to Minnesota. Interested to see what happens when we sim through that one. Ayun has been steady for us, and that's really all we need. And their running back, Robinson, just going crazy. Gonna need to avoid that. We've got some visits to set up, and then we will see what happens with this week. Week 4, 1-1. I think we're on the right track. All right, recruiting board all set. We'll take a quick look around the nation. Wow, Ole Miss beat Florida. That would have been a great game to see. Florida 2-1, Ole Miss 2-1. Have a day on the ground. Any other big shakeups in the top 25? That one just caught my eye for the obvious reason. TCU with only 1 win on the year is up to 8. Utah dropped a game, obviously with the week off. Wake Forest lost a tough one at Georgia Tech. And USC lost again. And so did North Carolina. Wow. Top 25 is in shambles right now. Anything interesting in the Heisman watch yet? No. Kyron Williams is moving his way up the board. Breece Hall on the way down, surprisingly, after 140 yards, or 139 yards last time out. JT Daniels. Oh, interesting. It's weird considering we know what happened in real life. All right, well, time to find out what happens. I think the Spartans, is that San Jose State? Is that their thing? It might be their thing. Our offense against their defense, really. We're going to have to outscore their offense. Usually how you win football games, you score more points than the other team. Let's see what happens. Oh, tough loss. That's one we want back at the end of the season, I think. We'll look back and think we need that one. 14-30 Ayun. Not good through the air. 2 touchdowns. Turned the ball over twice. It's not good. Not good enough at all. Another bye week, though, to get things sorted out. Interested to see what they're saying about me. Oh. Job security's at 46%. Not good. Not good. Target wins is 6 still. Struggling to put up points. We're going to have to change our philosophy a little bit, I believe. But I'll do some recruiting to get through the bye week. And then I think that we'll simulate week 6. And then week 7, we will play against Marshall and see what happens. 0-4 FIU. I think comes to town. I think we're the home team this week. Our rush offense is abysmal. Our pass offense is not too bad. Points per game not looking great. This is a game we need to win. Absolutely. Excuse me. Need to win. All right. Well, hopefully, I said this last year in a game like this, hopefully we don't get trapped, because that would suck. Obviously, that is first and foremost thing to avoid. Next week, We have Utah loses again. Good lord. First, I believe this is the first game of conference for us. I think. I might be wrong. No, it's our first conference game. Time to set the tone for how our conference season is going to go. We can't afford another loss. We need to get back in the good graces of the people. Hopefully, we don't get trapped. If we get trapped, boy oh boy, are we in a lot of trouble. And then Marshall next week, big visit week, is how we're going to end the video off. Oh boy, the beautiful yellow on the screen. A lot of commits. Blake Massey, Matt Walker, Ryan Soule, Bill Smith, bolstering the offensive line. Recruiting battles for Richards and Massey. The other Massey. And the other Massey. Good to see. Huge dub. Picked up what we needed there. 2-2. Tough matchup against Marshall. A game, again, that we need to win. We can't afford to lose this game. So many recruits. Take a quick look at the recruiting board. Obviously, all the visits coming this week. Baylor decided to start recruiting. That's sick. Love that. In the lead on Frazier, Miller, Kyle Woods, and John Quinn. Could be potential game changer in this group right here. Excited to see what happens. Obviously, more than excited to get these guys. We'll see what happens. I'll go find some guys to fill out with these points, and then we'll look ahead to the week. Alright, I think we are all set. Big matchup. Marshall, on paper, better than us. But I think it's time that the people in the North Texas community start to learn just what kind of talent I have as an offensive coordinator. I've heard a lot of the whispers. A 35-21 win and a 30-24 win. But the two tough losses where the offense kind of struggled at times. Media is talking, and I'm listening. Austin Ayun, he's been careful, and that's what we've needed. Attaway has started to pick it up. Shorter has been fantastic. Time to see what we can do against the Herd. Big week when it comes to recruiting. Let's hop into it. A rainy day here in Denton. Gonna have to remember we're in the green jerseys. This is one of the first home games I think I've played. I think this is the first time I've seen the green jerseys. Very excited. We have one of the, I guess, better defenses. They're not the best, I think, but we have the 21st ranked pass defense in the nation. We got a chance here. Could go 2-0 to start the conference year. Could silence a lot of critics. I don't ever do that again, Ayun. I swear to God. What a beautiful field. I don't ever want to see Austin Ayun strike a Heisman pose again. He does not play. He does not play like he deserves a Heisman. See, bet on heads. Marshall starts with the ball. Or excuse me, we start with the ball. I'm dumb. Whatever. It's all the same. Start with the play action. See what we can get going. We only have one star on the offense, and it is Attaway. It's been pretty apparent throughout the year. Great catch by Roberts. Good tempo starter here to start the game. So I'm interested to see. We're 2-2 on the year. This is not exactly where I expected us to be. Actually, I guess it kind of is when I first saw the schedule. Roberts only gets a yard. But I think we're set up to go on a run here in conference play, and playing this game helps a lot, even though Marshall's struggling. They're better than us on paper. Early third down here. Completely missed. Great throw. Really quickly eating my words here. But I think we are set up perfectly to have a big run in Conference USA play and put up some big numbers. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Defense got to stop. We'll see how this drive gets started. We're going to give Attaway the carry. Hopefully we get some good blocks out on the edge. Not good enough, but Attaway, tough run. 11 yards. Offensive line starting to put the pressure on. We kind of have Marshall on their heels here. Attaway will take the handoff. Marshall reeling a little bit. Not really looking for a big play yet. Well, we're in the red zone. Good throw by Ayun last play. Chance to draw first blood. Ran the ball really well, and that's going to continue. Attaway, get out the way, fool! Touchdown! Yeah! Great run. Had to make one man miss and did it. Stumbled his way into the end zone. It's huge. Take the lead. How disappointing. We missed the field goal. Marshall drove down. Had a really good drive going, but we stopped him. Start out with the play action. See if we can get something going here. Almost picked. Wow, that was awful. Ran into the corner. Had a gap. 3rd and 8. Not really sure what to do here. Marshall's defensive line just murdered us. Get it shorter. Get upfield. First down. Jer Shorter. First catch of the day. Wow. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if our offensive linemen are just forgetting how to block or what, but Ayun's been hung out to dry. Oh, throw it out there. Burns, go up and get it. 20-yard pickup. Heck yeah. That's a great catch. Making a big-time play right there. That's what we need. We're just going to keep riding Attaway at this point. Having a big day, averaging like 7 yards per carry. Just poor tackling on Marshall's side. So he runs over safety. First down again. New set of downs. Keep moving the chains. Wow. Another 3rd down. Ayun has just had to run for his life. Not pretty. Not very happy right now. That's a drop. Sweet. Great catch. Oh, man. And that missed field goal coming back to bite us. We're down a point. Alright, I'm sick of throwing out of the single bag under center like that. 2 minutes in the half. Under 2 minutes in the half. See what we can do. Good first run by Attaway. That's frustrating. You have a nice long drive, chew up a lot of clock. And then just a sack on, 2nd and 10 or 1st and 10, whatever it was. Absolute drive killer. Good catch. Stay up. Good run. Attaway picks up 11. Let's not talk about what's happening on this drive. Good throw. Toes down. Toes down. Let's go. Tommy Bush. Great catch. Professional. It's an NFL catch, buddy. 25 seconds left in the half. We need a touchdown. I'm not going to be satisfied with a field goal here. That's a good way to start it. Call timeout. They're going to walk the backer up again. Just need to pick it up. First down. 17 seconds left. I like what we've got here. We're going to go for it. We're just going to hurry it up. Oh, HB dive. Oh, they spread it out. Perfect. Get under center, dummy. What are you doing? What is up with these guys? Time sensitive. Oh, my. Attaway. 86 yards in the first half. Like to finish it off with them. Not going to get the chance. Ayun walks it in. See if we go for 2. I think we will, but there's no telling. So, lead by 6 again. Kick the field goal. Attaway back in the backfield. Big hole. Oh, man. That's not good. It went from being trying to take a shot on 2nd and short to... Oh, we got 3rd and 9. This team just does not really have the big playability that I like in a lot of my teams. Oh man, tried to check it down, only picked up 6. Oh, ball back, same score. Run for your life. Good block. Let's go. First down. Good start to the drive. We keep having good starts to the drive. We need to have good finishes to the drive. Grinding it out. We're going to take a shot. We're going to see what happens. It looks like single coverage over there. Oh. No, catch it. Oh. Man, catch it off the bounce. Man, had a little bit of separation, but not quite enough. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, Ayun, little slow-footed man. Not quite as athletic as Reuter, but he gets the job done. We're going to take another shot on second down. I am determined to make one of these happen. Oh, laser beam. Hang on to the ball. Oh, that was 6. Oh, this might be a quick drive. 3rd and 5. Oh, Simpson, catch the ball. Man. Had him out of the break. Don't know where the corner came from. Another 3 and out. I think we might have caused a turnover. We've got it in plus territory. We're taking a shot. We're going to treat it like a change of possession. There it is. Shorter. Inside the 10. Another 3rd down. 3 for 8 today. That is just ugly stat to see. Can't let this drive end in anything other than a touchdown, though. Jake Roberts finally finding the end zone for the first time since, like, what feels like... Actually, it is the first half. We scored just before halftime. Finally, though. And we're going to go for it. All right, interesting. We're up 2 touchdowns as it is, but I guess we're just going to miss our block, but that's all right. Another stop. Attaway having a day. The recruits going to be happy about this one. Ah! Tried to hurdle him. Again, just another good first play of the drive. Now if we can just have good last plays of the drive more often than we are. 3rd and 6, up by 3 touchdowns. See if we can milk this one away. Attaway. That might be the nail right there. That's going to do it. 24-7. Oscar Attaway is going to be your player of the game. I can almost guarantee it. It is over. We move on to 3-2, halfway to our 6-win goal. Incredible. That's what we needed right there. I don't know who Ali is. I'm not worried about it. I'm not on defense. But how about it? Mean Green. Austin AU. What? Wow. The game with its quarterback bias, 14-22, 187, 1 touchdown for your player of the game, Austin AU, and still sacked 4 times. The offensive line still struggling. But the real player of the game, Oscar Attaway, 23 carries, 167 yards, and a touchdown. The offensive line just started to open up holes there near the end, and he just ripped off 10-yard gain after 10-yard gain after 10-yard gain. So, very, very happy with us in this one. We'll go back some to next week and get ready to wrap it up. There you have it, 24-7. We'll get through this week, see who we end up getting recruit-wise, and then we'll get you guys out of here. Only CJ Davis commits after the victory. Interested to see what the rest of the recruiting board looks like. And then we have SMU next week. Gonna be a tough one. That is a high-powered offense against our not. Our defense ain't looking too shabby now, but we'll see what ends up happening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And next up, SMU. Maybe we'll play this one. Who knows? Interested to see what happens. Coming off of back-to-back wins. Can we make it 3 in a row? get to 4-2. We'll have to wait and find out. See you later.